like the part with the beach waves hair, and look at me. I do. What is this? Bonjour, we should say. We're in France. We are at the vegan surf camp. We're here for 7 days. If you saw my other vlog, it kind of led into this one, but basically this is the start of our official time in France at the vegan surf camp. Basically this is day 1. It's Sunday today. We arrived yesterday on Saturday. Yesterday was our travel day. We did our first yoga class this morning. It was like a beginner's yoga class. Very zen.
It was quite good though.
Yeah, it was really good, really calming. And then we had breakfast. The food here is like amazing. All you can eat, vegan, everything's vegan.
Organic.
Oh my gosh, organic, locally sourced. So good. So we ate loads of breakfast, and then at breakfast time you also make your lunch. So we put it in our lunchbox that we took.
And then we're about to have a surf lesson. We just had a surf introduction.
We
got given our wetsuits for the week.
Shake your booty on the wetsuit. Yeah, oh yeah. Go for it, dude. Go for it. Okay. This is our mobile home. I will give you a little tour later because we kind of only have like 15 minutes to like go to the loo, and then we're ready for our official first surf lesson. Oh, we're taking our GoPro. We're gonna take the GoPro. I'm excited. I'm so scared. I don't even like the sea.
I know. Holly hates the sea. She hates the fish.
Well, we're conquering fears, guys. What I look like? What I look like in the sun? So this is the wetsuit.
Yeah.
It is a half suit with half. I know it doesn't look flattering, but you're surfing, not walking down a catwalk. Okay, so the start of Holly humiliating herself in a wetsuit for a week starts now. We had our first surf lesson, as I said, and then we came back and ate lunch. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage from this first lesson just because we were trying to actually focus on learning. Bread and salad. Bread and salad. It will come later in the vlog, don't worry, and this is just me enjoying French bread. So, day 1 of the surfing. How was it, dude? How did you find it?
So much better than I thought. It was really scary to begin with. The waves are like really intense, but we did it. And we both
stood up on
the
day 1 of surfing. Our lesson was like 2 hours or something, right? We have 13 hours of surfing throughout the whole week, so hopefully by the end of it we're gonna be riding big waves. We're gonna be pros. I haven't shown you guys around our little mobile home, so I thought I would do that because this is basically where we're staying for a week, and it's so cute. It's actually pretty big. It has some seats outside, steps up, little balcony, so you just come in here. We have this table outside, and then this is the door. You come in this way, you come straight into this little kitchen thing. There were some snacks here when we arrived. I just did the washing up from lunch, which we've just had. We do our teeth here, I don't know, it's a bit of a makeshift thing, but you know, fridge and freezer, the full shebang here. Then this is the living area where you can just like live, and then all these little doors go into like, so many different rooms. So this is currently our cupboard, or our cases. We're basically living out cases for a week. There's a mirror here, hi. The mobile home sleeps up to 6 people. Yeah, back through here, you don't think there's gonna be much in this side, but there's actually quite a lot. So this is the bathroom. Hi.
Hi, honey.
Our sandy feet, that's made it so dirty.
Where? Open the door?
It just looks a bit disgusting right now.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Anyway, the shower, and then opposite is the toilet. I don't need to show you the toilet, but I'm probably going to show you the toilet. Yep, that's the toilet. And then this room is where... Yeah, I've just farted.
Oh,
sorry. This is where Emily is sleeping, in this room. And then we wanted to sleep both on the same side of the mobile home. Don't ask why. We're just quite needy sometimes. I'm basically sleeping in a single bed because I don't know any different. Like, I always have a single bed, so I'm not fussed. And yeah, that's basically our mobile home.
Hi, honey.
Chilling in my mobile home.
Well, you're actually out of it right now.
What?
You're actually out of it right now.
Yeah, I am. Emily has to live with me for 7 days.
You have to live with me for 7 days.
I feel like it goes both ways.
Yeah, we have different things to complain about.
I had to put sun cream on Emily's back this morning. If you wondered what this was hanging here, this is not a hat. These are Emily's knickers. How do you feel about that?
Right.
The internet knows. Dinner time! I've got my hair down, Duty. You're proud of me.
Yeah.
I think you guys should be proud of me too. I guarantee the food in this place is going to make you very hungry watching all this. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. And oh my goodness, this dessert was just something else. It was so good. I don't even know what was in it. It was chocolate of some sort, but you know, this is me loving life, eating my dessert. And then after dinner we played some beach volleyball. We were gonna go down to the beach, but the tide was too high, so we played in the camp. I shouldn't have been on the team, but we won. Get me drinking my herbal tea. Evening Chandra tea. It's actually okay. It smells weird, but the taste is okay. It'll probably make me fall back asleep, but we're gonna do some meditation. I think it rained overnight, so our wetsuits got all wet again. I'm leaving Emma in the mobile home because she said she didn't sleep again, she's got a sore throat, so I was like, you just stay there, I'll go do some meditation and yoga and I'll see you at breakfast. So that is the plan. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart center. So this yoga lesson, that was from 8:30 to 9:30, so the lessons were all an hour. It was a hatha flow, I think. So we were learning one of the sun salutations. We'd learned it actually in one of the beginner lessons, but we were just going over it. And these sun salutations, they are really useful to get your body moving and flowing first thing in the morning. As you will find out and see by the end of this vlog, I honestly fell in love with yoga being at the camp. It really just taught me to connect with yoga on a more spiritual level. I've always done it for my body and it really helps with flexibility and muscle soreness, tightness, but it really does allow you to find so much mental clarity. This is me just coming down from a shoulder stand and really testing my balance and my strength. I honestly just played around in these classes and saw what I knew and what I was learning as something completely novel. The crow pose, as I'm doing here, I have always been able to do from quite a young age actually, but I was just bringing my feet together and looking forwards to really test my balance. And then I've really learned that Shavasana is super important, even though sometimes I did lose focus and look around. Breakfast was definitely my favorite meal there. I had rice meal, oatmeal or porridge with some granola-y cereal stuff, loads of fruit, melon, banana, orange, and then I would just put some plant-based milk in my cereal as well, along with some jam and peanut butter. Happy she's got food. Yeah, just had breakfast. We're gonna do the next yoga class. Yeah, we're gonna do the yoga class literally in like 4 minutes, so we're gonna do that. We need to take our plates, dude, and clean these. Just clean our plates and then we're gonna do some more yoga. The best thing about this place is you can just eat food whenever. We just had a surf lesson. Carrying the boards is so hard. What did you get?
Fruit and bread.
Fruit and bread. So that morning, as I said, we had another yoga lesson. We then did surfing, and then after our surfing and we'd eaten more food, we had a surf theory lesson. So we were learning a lot about the waves and tides and basically surfing technique, which is a lot easier said than done. They whack out something better for dinner every day. Today it is pumpkin mousse and pasta bake, isn't it? I haven't had pasta bake since we went vegan. I'd completely forgotten that pasta bake was a thing before we came here and had their pasta bake. It was so good. Honestly, the food is just insane. I will keep saying this and showing you the food because it was just incredible. But yeah, after dinner, there was a party. It was a super friendly and chilled atmosphere. There was a bit of music, a little bit of dancing, and yeah, it was a super fun way to get to know people.
So I think Holly's exhausted.
Well, I have a sunburnt face and my head just feels really hot.
Oh, dude. Oh, you sunburnt your head as well, though. I can see it on your head.
Why do I burn like this?
Oh, dude. I'm all good. Because I don't burn. If you don't have a mug, you drink soy milk out of a bowl.
Night, everybody.
Good night.
See you tomorrow morning. Tuesday. Bye. Good morning, guys. It is, what is it? It's Tuesday today. Pretty sure it's Tuesday today, but that could be wrong. Got my breakfast again here. I don't know if this is gonna close. Oh, yes! Now I want my breakfast. So I tried to follow Emily's advice. This is my second bowl for breakfast, but anyway. This cereal or muesli stuff has like chocolate kind of things in it.
And oat clusters.
Oat clusters, and I was like, what? And then I put some peanut butter in, strawberry jam this time, and then all the oatmeal underneath. Some more fruit, and this we think is an apricot, but without preservatives on.
Apricot.
It doesn't taste like half as sweet as a normal dried apricot. My face has never looked this shiny in my whole entire life. I just had to do some face painting with sun cream because my face is burning quite easily at the moment, and I just put like sun cream on my arms where the wetsuit will come down to, and then on my legs, and then we're gonna put the wetsuits on this morning. We're going down to do a beach cleanup. We're like gonna clean up the beach, pick up the rubbish I assume, and then we're surfing straight away afterwards at 1 till 2:30 or something. I need to put the wetsuit on. That lovely time of day when you have to put the smelly wetsuit on.
I got it, GoPro!
Emily is wearing the GoPro today. We're gonna see if it works on Emily. Are you ready to surf?
Yeah.
For the third time?
Yes,
Let's go. I know what you're gonna say, we're picking up plastic and putting it into plastic bags. They actually reuse these bags, so it isn't as contradictory as it looks. We then had our surf lesson, and oh my gosh, I'm just gonna let you watch us get hit by waves and attempt to ride them. If you can notice, I also had my ankle strap on the wrong foot. It's supposed to be on your back one, so I am a complete novice. I was doing it quite wrong.
Holly, we did it! Go! Hi, paddle, paddle!
How nice a sister am I?
Oh.
I make her tea. I've rinsed both wetsuits and washed both of our bikinis. Okay, Emily did the GoPro, but you know, I did everything.
I think it's lunch.
And now we have lunch. Emily, there's yours. M&M. This is mine. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I need some moisturizer, Emily, for my face.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is
moisturisation is the key. Just got it really gentle.
It's this one.
It's light for sensitive skin.
Emily's skincare.
Go, relax your lips, just relax.
Dankeschön, my
Arms?
friend.
Yes.
Arms, massage me! On my rash.
Just put it on the rash.
I basically just have cucumber and tomatoes, actually not. They're just all on the top. Everything else is underneath. I'm so hungry. I've eaten some of it, so you can see what I've kind of got in here. We've got some carrot, some green beans, a ton of cucumber, as you saw. We have no clue what this stuff is, but you get chunks of it like this. Tomatoes, lettuce with some onion, cauliflower. The full shebang goes in this box.
You know, like people decide to come here because they don't eat men. Yeah.
Struck down at 20, plenty left to put behind you. You ain't peaked, never speaking, now they speaking about you, leave it alone. Hope you grinning while you watch your bros on some sofa sunny shit to brighten up a window so honest, you the penny. Pick a dollar Chevy, new age Machiavelli.
As you can see, there's always a variety out for dinner, but the main event was this tofu curry with like noodles and or rice. Oh, and not forgetting the most insane garlic bread. Have I got curry on now? The garlic bread was... Emily, how would you describe the garlic bread in one word?
Count this word, that's 3. Divine.
Divine,
Garlic.
incredible, insane. It was just a million out of 10.
That's definitely more than 1 word. Oh, hello.
Basically, we were going to do the sunset surf, which they do on Tuesdays. What day is it? Tuesday still. But
Tuesdays morning.
we
it's still
had,
Tuesday.
you know, quite a bit of food. And also, we didn't really want to get wet again. Even though the sea won't be that much colder, you'll get out and you won't dry, as Emily said. Good point. And also, if we're going up and down, like up and down, bumping, the garlic bread will come full force into the sea. I want to let my food go down comfortably. We can embrace the sunset whilst watching it. We don't have to be in the water to watch the sunset. I mean, it'll be a nice experience, but not after all the food. So we're just walking to the sunset, the beach now. We have to get to the beach here before the sun goes down so we can watch it, you know. Literally, I don't think I've ever seen a sunset like this before on a beach. Have you?
No, I don't think so.
Every time I think something is sunset, my friends have told me it's not sunset. This is a freaking sunset. This is a jackpot. 360 pano, one sec. Look at that. This is what we wanted. A little ball of orange. It's so pretty. You ready to see the sunset in France? Well, let's do plage. Oh my god, that is actually sunny. It's about to go. Watching the sunset in France, as you heard me say, I've never watched a sunset on a beach before, and it was just so surreal. I don't know why. The sun setting, something as simple as that can just really make you feel so positive and so uplifted. It was just like the best way to finish the day in France. We're still watching the sun. Well, the sun is clearly set. We're just watching some orange sky. Each day in the morning, I would tend to write down in this little notebook that I'd brought with me what we were going to do that day. We'd taken pictures of the timetable, and I just like to have it written out. That is very typical of me, if you guys know me well. And then there are always boards telling you what's going on anyway. Sun creamed up! It's my turn to do.
Yeah, Polly's surfing with it.
You put it the wrong way, love.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to do upside down footage?
No, we don't want upside down footage.
Probably not the best of
ideas.
Wait,
you put your phone in a Ziploc bag when you go to the beach. It gives it a bit more protection. I'm not saying it's waterproof.
Don't take it in the water.
Yeah, don't take it in the water. This is what we do when we go to the beach or whatever. This is our 4th surf lesson today. Let's go! Hopefully you're going to see us surfing. You'll see hopefully me standing, and you'll see some of Emily
on it.
going.
Are we ready? I think I put it on my wrong foot yesterday, so I need to get this right. Yeah. Yeah. It's cold. It's like an ice bath. My board's the wrong way. We're not starting off very well. Ah! I really don't like this.
So for today, I'm gonna let you enjoy watching me being hit by every single wave possible. It just didn't go too well today.
I can't even paddle on my board.
I was, no joke, under the water more than I was above the water.
How is he so good? This is so hard. Emily, I can't do these big waves. The baby waves are so much more fun. Paddling for my legs. I need a lesson how to paddle.
Okay, so I think I caught a few waves. As you can see here, I was up, I was standing, but as I said, they were the baby waves.
Oh, Emily's all the way out there. You go, dude. Paddle, Emily, paddle! Down, dude. I got hit, damn. I don't like it. I can just about touch it. Yes! Yes, dude! Oh, you ran the wave! Now I got hit by a wave! Stay low to the board. Low to the board. Yes, we did the last one. Bap. Yes! That was a hard session. Very hard. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm going to be going up and down in my sleep. Ready? 3, 2, wait.
Emily and I's technique for carrying the boards was this double whammy thing. We were told that it was easier, and it definitely was easier than carrying the boards by yourself. These things are so heavy, and I swear the carrying of the board is so much more of a workout than actually surfing. It was super painful and hurt my arms a lot. But you know, this was us trekking back to the camp after our very difficult lesson today. Lunchtime! Oh, is this stuck? Oh yes, loads of sticky rice. I have a kind of fear of things that go either round and round, swing forwards and backwards, or go up and down. That's why I don't like boats. You paddle out and you'd be going up and down all the time. The past few nights, when I go to sleep, I feel as if I'm still in the water.
Oh really?
That's why I don't like it. But we're on land now, it's fine. Baby waves are good enough for me. Surfing's really hard. Really hard. Look at my knee. You see that? And this one We also have a red thing. We also have a lovely bruise here. So I've just had a shower and I've moisturized according to how Emily tells me to do it. But yeah, I've been washing my hair every day after I've surfed. We brought some washing up liquid with us, so we're just like washing the bikinis in here. This is what I need to do. This is my attempt at beach waved hair. That's a wave. This is the beach waves we were going for.
Why don't you not like that? That's like so pretty and wavy. It looks so nice. Why don't you just keep it like that?
Because if I go outside in the wind, it will like... Dinner time is in like 20 minutes. Look at this plate of food. It's like bigger than my head. Literally, this. Okay, so I will tell you that everything we did at the camp was my favorite thing, but genuinely, this was one of my favorite things we did. It was AcroYoga on the beach. So a lot of it was based on partner work. So of course, Emily and I were partners, and it involved doing lots of different things with your partner, obviously. So we did some stretching, and then we actually started with the acro side of things. The first pose was this stacking thing, and because Emily was too weak, she had really weak and sore arms, I did it on the instructor Tineke instead. And then Emily managed to plank and hold so that I could go into downwards dog on top of her. And then Emily tried to do it on me, but I think we just ended up collapsing. I don't really know why. The second thing we were actually really good at, I mean after our first attempt, was the aeroplane thing. Well, I know it as the aeroplane. I flew! Once I was up there, I managed to take my arms off and I balanced, and it honestly felt like I was flying. I was so happy. Well, sometimes Emily would let me fall and we'd like laugh our heads off and, you know, be stupid, but other times I was really balanced and I was having fun flying in the air, you know. Emily's attempt, you know, wasn't as good, shall we say. I wasn't that great of a base. I was trying my hardest, but it didn't quite work out the way we wanted it when we switched around. The next thing we did was kind of a variation of the airplane. I grabbed my legs and then we would like do some different things with our arms. I don't know what you call this one, but we were just, as I said, having fun, playing around with different ways in which we could move together in the airplane position. And then the way we finished the class was so cool. I mean, just watch this, just watch. Like, how cool is that? We managed to sit and everyone was attached and it was just like so cool. As usual, my day started off with morning yoga, and that was after I'd done some meditation or a breathing pranayama in the morning as well. All my cereal is all falling out the bowl. Gotta get the good stuff. I literally have no clue how many rounds of breakfast were on here, but we're still going strong. Lunch is basically leftovers from the day before, so they have these patty things again. So we've come out of like the campsite today to look around. We're gonna look around, see if we can find any like souvenir-y kind of stuff. Just have a little wander. We don't have a surf lesson today, so we thought we would venture out a bit. I want the unicorn. Dude. I want the unicorn. This is what I need so that I do not burn.
He's getting a snow globe.
Yeah, for my snow globe collection.
Which you've probably seen.
Merci.
Merci.
The French trees, I just love them. I want to bring them back to the UK. Emily got her anklet. I got a snow globe for my snow globe collection, and now we're walking back to the campsite through these trees that I could just stare at all day. And then I have a massage later. I'm so excited. I've never had a massage in my whole entire life. I'm just so excited. Emily's not getting one, but I'm getting a massage. Oh yes.
I'm definitely the mum here.
Okay, here we go. What you say? Oh
my god.
It was wet. No.
Turn around. Oh, you got a wet bum. Nice new shorts, yeah? Climb up there, go on. Your bum is so wet.
So much for the slide. I can get right to the top.
Can you get down there?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Looks like you're up with the trees.
I know. The trees, where we're supposed to be.
Well, this is what I have to deal with.
I can't get down.
Oh god, if you can get up, you can get yourself back down.
It hurts my little tootsies. Oh my god.
Should we just get a close up of your little bum?
Emily picks the least exciting piece of apparatus.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. That's not very fun at all. At least you didn't get a wet bum from it.
That's true, see I'm flexible.
Yeah, I'm not, clearly. I came back from the massage and didn't realise I had these lines on my face. But the massage, the memory card just cut off. Anyway, that was fun. I'm gonna get my massages. After dinner, I then did a yoga class before I went to bed. It was a restorative class and I can't remember the name of the exact type of yoga, but it's where you hold positions for a really long period of time and it basically makes you feel super, super calm. Oh, it's cold. Good morning guys, or should I say bonjour from France still. It's our last day in France, our last full day before we leave really early tomorrow. I'm actually so sad, but I'm going to morning meditation now and then yoga. I leave Emily in bed and she will just come for like breakfast. It's not actually as cold as the last few days have been in the morning. Like the mornings are so cold here. I just got a huge dollop of this Nutella-y chocolate stuff. It's so good. So I just wanted to eat the chocolate on its own. We just had showers and we're gonna have lunch. I'm actually so sad. I've never felt this sad in a long time. I just don't want to go home. I literally don't want to leave. I could cry, I'm so sad. But we have a party later. We have fun yoga. I'm so excited for fun yoga, so excited. So doing fun yoga was fun enough, but we also did it in the forest and amongst the trees that I loved. So it was just the best last yoga class to do at the camp. I had a lot of fun, and then it was our last dinner, so it was kind of like a barbecue night. They had some wraps and pittas and some typical barbecue foods, but all obviously plant-based. I then made it into a wrap. There was also dessert afterwards, which was super good, and yeah, it was a great dinner before our party. So Emily did my glitter on my face and I didn't film much of the party, so I'm gonna probably round up the whole vlog here. I want to say a huge thank you to the vegan surf camp for inviting me to come and learn how to surf, do yoga and fall in love with it, eat amazing food and meet incredible people.